Hey folks, I'm standing in the parking lot of the hotel where I'm staying. Thought I'd make a little video to kind of show you what the area looks like, so I'll stitch together a bunch of videos. If you look on a map, look for the intersection of Garden of the Gods and Centennial, which is just west of Interstate 25, and that's where I am. These are the mountains that are north of town. As you can see, there are houses up there, and some snow on the hills. And there's like bluffs like this, and there's houses up there as well. And then if you look over here, you see some really big mountains. And in the distance, way off in the distance, you'll see Pikes Peak. That's the one that's covered in snow, shrouded by clouds. It's at 14,000 feet. It's quite beautiful. I'll walk a little bit over here so you can kind of see. And there it is. So I'll take a ride around town and kind of show you, what the town looks like, and I'll stitch it together in a little video so you can kind of get a sense of what the town looks like. Cindy, I know you were asking about that. Hey folks, I'm just about 2 miles from my hotel in the area called Garden of the Gods. It's a huge park with lots of bike trails, hiking trails, horseback riding. It's quite beautiful. I'll give you the panoramic view. There's some weird rock formations, and that is Pikes Peak there in the distance. And this is just a few miles west of town, and you can be in this area within just 5 or 10 minutes from anywhere in Colorado Springs. People come up here after work and bike and hike, and I would imagine you can cross-country ski here, which is what I'll be interested in at some point in time. I could do a whole hour on Garden of the Gods. I went up there last week and took this dirt road way up into the mountains. I didn't even go all the way, but it was quite beautiful. So I'll take you back into town and kind of show you more of what the actual town looks like. Okay, I'm in the city now, just a few miles from from the Garden of the Gods. Behind me is the television station, and in front of me is downtown Colorado Springs. And this is a nice little street called Cascade. As you can see, the homes are, quite nice, kind of historic. There's a college up here called Colorado College, which isn't far from where the house that I rented. And again, you can see that it's quite nice, quite lovely. Lots of old homes, lots of trees, lots of greenery. And next stop is the house that I rented. I'll show you that in a minute. Well, folks, I'm on the Monument Avenue, and this is the street, the house that I'm renting, which is right there. So let's take a walk inside, see what it looks like. You can see a nice, sort of quiet street, very eclectic kind of houses. All they're kind of different. And this is the house that I rented. The owner turned this into a garden. Looks like the snow kind of wreaked havoc on it a little bit yesterday. A little bit of snow that we had. So we'll go in, and it's an older home. It's got a nice little water feature there. And you kind of walk inside. Let's see if I can get a little light going. It's got a little wood stove. Nice old furniture. That's where the TV is, in there. And here's a office that he's got set up, and we go in here, and he's got some flowers that he wants me to water, and a little water feature, stuff like that. It's kind of a cute old place. We walk in here. Here's the bathroom, and it's kind of cute. Here's the kitchen. This has all just been remodeled. So it's got everything that you would want. It's a older gas stove. All that kind of stuff. And here's the dining room. And I have to come in here and water the plants next week. Here's the master bedroom. And you know, it's kind of nice. Everything's radiant heat. There's radiators everywhere. And let's see, we go off on the back, and there's a hot tub. Got a little deck here, and a little backyard. There's the garage, and the garage where I park my car. And I guess he's got a little garden growing some stuff back there. I don't know what he's got. Elliot is the owner, and he's kind of a Mr. Natural. Him and his wife like to grow their own food, so it's kind of nice. We're driving by Colorado College, which is off to the right. College kids doing what college kids normally do on a Sunday afternoon. This college is just a few blocks from the house that I rented, and it's just a few blocks from downtown. As you can see, the Pikes Peak kind of dominates the skyline, the horizon, certainly to the west. To the east, there's not really too much. And this is downtown. This is the main road for downtown. It's called Tejon, or Tejon, however you pronounce it. A lot of cool little houses, and there's a courthouse, and a lot of little restaurants and churches and whatnot. I haven't spent a whole lot of time down here. This part is only, again, a few blocks from the house that I rented, and not far from downtown. And I can leave here and be in that Garden of the Gods in 15 minutes. So everything is really close. It's a beautiful day today. It's probably 60 degrees. And, this is what it looks like. So, enjoy. A lot of people come down here and have coffee, and there's a lot of coffee shops, and there's a big park, and again, a lot of restaurants, and a lot of that kind of stuff. Just a really kind of a nice town. Reminds me a little bit of Westchester. A little bit of like Keller, a little older, a little more quaint. As you can see, what some of the houses look like. Lots of trees, lots of greenery, lots of parks. Went past someplace that had a really strong coffee smell, so this is kind of a nice. Again, we're coming back near the college. So the college is over here on the right. It's apparently a very expensive liberal arts college, but it certainly adds to the charm of the place. This is Colorado College off to the right here. Really big campus. I don't know how many students go here, but they have these little walkways, and every time you pull up to one, you have to stop and let the college kids go by, because they're probably drunk or stoned, don't notice the cars. But I'd say the college is architecture and style fits right in here to the town. It's just a really quaint place.